sensory qualities, aroma, flavor.
You could say Dottie Weber has been preparing her whole life for this one taste, and this one, and this one. The only way to get to the farm show's top baked goods prize
We have quite a variety of fruit cakes here.
is through her palate.
Not sure what this is. This one actually looks the best. Wow, we have a lot of banana here. There's so many different looks and tastes and textures, and that's what's so surprising, that one recipe can look so different.
Dottie is a longtime family and consumer science teacher at Lancaster Mennonite High School. She also has a sweet tooth. It'll take her less than an hour to sample just about everything on this table.
We have a lot of possibilities here.
Muffins, cookies, breads, and cakes.
When you cut it, you can almost tell whether it's going to be a good cake or not.
She checks for taste, of course, but also for texture, density, how it's made, how it looks, and how much she wants another
one can
bite.
go.
Notice she rarely actually eats what she's tasting.
That's what helps me to get through all this. No.
There usually are some duds, but in most categories, the competition could not be closer. The winners are displayed all week in the main hall, but for the desserts that don't make the cut, their trip to the farm show ends here.
And then I looked up and I just saw smoke billowing like crazy. Oh my God, look at that.
You know, it's burning and burning and burning. I've never seen fire like this in just a normal little house.
Not really a great way to start your morning.
But none of them could look away, not with the house on their street burning in front of their eyes.
It's very hard to see.
And even harder to know that an elderly husband and wife live at that house, and no one saw them leave.
And I tried to go in, and as soon as the smoke hit me in the face, I just couldn't see or breathe or anything. And
Every time the flames stretched a little farther, their hearts sank a little deeper.
this is horrible. Known people you know, a wonderful couple that never hurt anybody.
Nice people hurts when you know they're dead.
part of me wishes I could have gone in and grabbed somebody, but even the firemen here, I still haven't seen anybody come out.
That's because the firefighters could not go in, although they tried. The fire chewed through so much of the house, the floors all collapsed into the basement.
So easy to happen, isn't it? Goes so fast.
All of our answers begin with hand.
Okay.
Life has a funny way of working.
This describes a good-looking man.
Handsome.
Yep.
All your life, you learn. New facts, faces, all kinds of random things.
This you'll do good at too. Songs.
Until you get to the point
I don't know.
when you start forgetting them.
Oh.
Ethel Porter is approaching that point.
Sometimes it's hard to talk to people
And fortunately for her,
because they're not as far along as I am.
she knows it. She chose to move to Maplewood Assisted Living Center in Lower Allen Township. At 99 and a half years old, it was time.
It's kind of like a screen that gets in front, get back in your mind somehow, that you can't get it out.
Ethel is not alone. Most everyone sitting down for lunch in her wing is learning to live with some degree of memory loss.
Oh, good for you.
It's difficult for Ethel to read books anymore because she forgets the plot after a few pages.
I was just gathering my things.
And even though we were with her and her daughter all morning,
And the guys from Channel 8 will probably be talking to you as well.
The guy who?
The gentleman from Channel 8, that you met.
He's here looking at me now.
Yes, yeah.
she had a hard time remembering we were there.
And she and I will laugh a lot about some of these things, because if you don't, it'll drive you crazy.
And it turns out laughter is sometimes just what's needed to get the mind to forget,
I'm
to forget.
I'm doubting my incapable face.
Oh my word, are you kidding me?
Once a year, the residents in the memory support group paint over any of their problems and turn back the clock.
Okay, well, you are the center of the universe right now.
Glamour shots for their golden years.
See the camera here?
The staff started taking the pictures after noticing dementia was taking away a little bit of their residents' personalities.
No,
But these shoots
under your chin. That's it. You got it.
seem to bring them right back.
Priceless.
And for Ethel Porter,
Smaller hat.
this was her chance
That's it. Play to the camera, lady.
to feel just as young as she wants her mind to be.
All right.
And a hat and everything.
Yeah.
I haven't had a hat on in years.
They don't get moments like this much anymore, and if they do, the memories seem to fade a little faster each year. But these moments won't be going anywhere. That glimmer in the eye is captured forever now, so it can't be forgotten. In Cumberland County, Matt Barcaro, News 8. In a building full of thousands of animals, there are a lot of jobs that require a strong stomach, like Adam Miller's farm show duty, to scoop up the duty.
I mean, someone's got to do it.
He is the cleanup guy, one of many workers who pick up what the cows' behinds leave behind.
Nah, it pays good for what I have to do.
That's why he's here. Adam is on winter break from college and always wanted to work at the farm show.
I don't consider it crappy. Some people might.
Others might think the job stinks.
But that would be a good way of looking at it.
But he says none of the smells faze him.
I'm used to it by now.
None of them. Adam works on a cattle farm in Halifax where he swears he has seen and smelled worse things.
I used to like to come to the farm show for the smell. And now I don't notice it anymore, so it's kind of a bummer.
A bummer. He said it. Of all the things he's done on his winter break, this might not be at the top, but it's a solid number 2.